Alright, gonna do a video here on my Nightwing build for Gotham Knights. And yeah, Nightwing is pretty damn amazing to play as. Um, so I'm gonna start here with my gear. So yeah, so in this game, once you get the legendary stuff, man, you really just become insanely powerful. And so Nightwing focuses on momentum, gain abilities and stuff. And so for a suit, I got the momentum ability suit. His melee is the team up toxic eskrima sticks, and the range is team up incendiary darts. Basically, as you see here, and with the legendary, as you use them, they get upgraded and more powerful and stuff. Yeah, so pretty much my critical damage and critical chances, elemental buildup, and all that stuff is very, very high with this build. And as you could just see, man, Nightwing becomes extremely powerful. But let's start with the property the suits give you, okay? So the suit, it gives you instant maximum momentum when health is low. This is very, very, very useful on higher difficulties and against bosses, where once your health becomes I think under about 70%. Once you lose about 70% health, you get all 5 momentum bars, and you're gonna see the synergy with it shortly. Because with Nightwing, as you use momentum, he gains health and stuff like that. So it's very, very good synergy with keeping just everything flowing together. So and then his with his melee and ranged. Now they're more focused towards co-op, and this is for solo build. But I'm using the legendary items that I have so far. This is my first playthrough. Didn't do New Game Plus yet, and I just find this build extremely powerful. So yeah, my suggestion: if you have legendary weapons, try to get legendary weapons at the higher levels, which I think you'll do so naturally. But still, try to get them at higher levels. That way, they're more powerful once you unlock them. Now, for the abilities, in Gotham Knights, you could unlock most abilities first playthrough, and that's what this build is kind of towards, more like a first playthrough run. So the important ones for this, because again, the focus here is going to be on momentum, gaining momentum abilities, and using them. So the important ones are going to be extra momentum bar. Try to get that as early as possible. Momentum gain plus, and then around level 8 to 10, you're going to get evade chain momentum, which gives you some momentum. Extra momentum as you use the evade chain ability. Mind and body, you're going to get around levels 10 through 12. And this is very important for the build because anytime you use a momentum ability, you gain some health. And as you get stronger, you gain more health, right? So it's not just like a little tiny bit of health you're gaining. No. You actually gain a good amount to keep you give you a lot of survivability. So those are the important ones. Another important one will be under the pack leader tree, and to get momentum regen. So momentum regen is fantastic. It regenerates momentum over time, even when you're not in combat. And then not only that, let's say after a whole bar is full and you do something, and it'll keep gaining momentum. Before you know it, you have a full 5 momentum bars to do whatever you want. So momentum gain regen under the pack leader tree is extremely important, and you're going to need family ties and health booster defense before you get that. Another important skill in the skill tree is triple darts. Now, Nightwing's darts, when you first get it, is not very good. Once you unlock triple darts under his knighthood, it becomes a great great resource kit to his move pool. You know, and to do range attacks, you'll press Y, and you'll just find that what this does, it gives a lot of, say, elemental damage if you got elemental damage on your weapons and stuff. This is a game changer with his kit. Try to get triple darts as soon as possible as well. Now, after you get triple darts, you're going to go back to the pack leader tree and get elemental smart darts, which adds extra elemental effect build, which is very good in this game, and elemental smart darts plus, which reduces enemy defenses. I played solo, so anything that affects allies hasn't really been used or necessary for me, but I find these two for your darts, and this also works with some momentum abilities I'll get to shortly. So yeah, try to use. So again, as early as possible, triple darts, and then once you get your momentum abilities up, go ahead and focus on propping up your darts with elemental smart darts and smart darts plus. So those are going to be the main important abilities here. After that, you can go whichever way you want. I ended up going with some extra critical damage because on higher difficulties, I find that going this route was better against the number of enemies more so than trampoline and aerial bounce, which they look very, very good, and these have a lot of good synergy with his acrobat aerial damage plus. But I just found critical expertise and precise strike to be the better option. Under momentum abilities, all of his momentum abilities are great, but the ones that I feel like you're going to use the most, elemental shockwave. This is excellent. It is great against pretty much everything, especially when you get their defenses down. Speed boost unlock a kind of late, like in the level 20s, and ever since unlocking, I gotta say this is an excellent passive ability. Use it. It's only one momentum bar. Use it when you can. I find it fantastic. Whirlwind is great AoE damage, and it's going to just, again, lock a lot of those annoying enemies like the quarter hours, talons, and the assassins under the League of Shadows from like disappearing and stuff. That is very good too. And Dart Storm is great for getting elemental damage and stuff. I found it pretty useful, but I think your best three are going to be Whirlwind, Speed Boost, Elemental Shockwave. So again, as you see with this build, you're going to get a lot of momentum. You're going to generate it fast, and you're just going to kick a lot of ass. You're just going to kick a lot of ass once you do. And I just find playing as Nightwing to be absolutely fun. I love it. Shotgun darts is also very good, by the way, for guard breaking against bigger enemies and stuff, and it does a lot of damage. So don't sleep on shotgun darts as well. And other than that, let's hit the map and let's put the build to the test.
Jeez, you're embarrassing me. Huh?
I need a little extra to keep our arrangement. We got a Nightwing situation. All right.
God damn it, miss!
Beat you down, Nightwing. We've got the momentum.
We need units close to the intersection of Dozier and Harbor. Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
Moving freaks! This is... Ugh!
Get out of Kill him dead!
Bringing it!
Pick it up!
Now it's on.
Nice move!
Too slow.
Gotta practice my swing! About it!
That's the good stuff!
What's that Enemy I should leave! Comfort in it! Come on! We must win!
You ain't quick, that's for sure! Only got a bit more!
I say! Shit, this is getting ugly!
Where's the heart now? Where are you going?
This is gonna hurt!
That definitely hurt you more than it hurt me. Admit it. You bit off more than you could chew.